CBS News at 4, 5 tips for keeping your kids healthy and active this summer. We'll be right back. Studies show that children gain weight roughly twice as fast during the summer. And as the school year comes to an end, it's important to keep your kids active and healthy. Well, joining me with some helpful tips on doing just that is registered dietitian and clinical exercise specialist April Davis. April, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to share these tips and ideas with you today.
It's a timely visit because vacation starts real soon if it hasn't started already for some kids. You've put together 5 easy tips for us.
Yes.
So let's start with this side of the table.
Okay, so the very first and most important thing is to have those healthy, quick, simple foods around the house so kids can put together an easy snack or you can do it for them.
Okay.
So this is an example of just throwing some homemade trail mix. There's some in here in a cloth reusable baggie. Drinkable yogurt's a great one for on the go if you're going to sporting events or packing up for a road trip or traveling to the airport. One of my favorites is this antipasto dish, and I put it in a bento box just for fun for the kids. But you'll see in this first compartment they've got some string cheese with some basil leaf wrapped around it.
Tilt it forward so people can see it.
There we go.
So that's what the bento box looks like. They're little plastic compartments. Okay.
So it's a very high protein snack for the kids. And then you can also throw any kind of olives that kids might like, maybe some garbanzo beans or chickpeas and some grape tomatoes, whatever might be fun for them with toothpicks, and they can eat that neatly in the car.
So have it ready to go because if you want your kids to eat healthy, it has to be convenient.
That's right.
Tip number 2.
Yeah, so the next thing, a great goal for the summer would be to have the kids try a new food every week and something unique and different. So take them to the grocery store with you, have them pick something out. One of my favorites is eggplant, and when I traveled to India with People to People Ambassador Program, I just found that there were so many different ways to use this vegetable. So we started in my family using eggplant in a lot of dishes, and it's really fun, a great cultural experience. And so if they help pick the food out and come up with the recipe ideas,
they're more likely to eat it.
That's right. And if they're older, they could possibly just look up some fun facts about the country of origin and share those during mealtime.
Along with new foods, tip number 3, you say try a new sport or activity.
That's right. So this is another thing captivating on my trip to India is a cricket bat and ball. And we have started playing this, well, our not so technical version of it in parks with our family at home, and it's just really fun and different, something new. So you can look up online a lot of activities from other cultures. They don't really require any equipment, so easy and fun to learn, something you could play all summer long and get out of the house and stay active.
And get the whole family involved too.
That's right. Yes.
And help kids beat the time change challenge.
Yes, the time change challenge, that's when you are traveling during the summer with your kids and going from one time zone to the other. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we're going from west to east, and we feel that jet lag a lot more. In kids, it's even more pronounced. So People to People travels 20,000 students across the world every year, so they've seen a lot of this and how to deal with it. Hydration is key and number 1. The first thing you want to do, hydrating extra. But some other things that you can do is eat some high protein breakfast and lunch, and that helps keep up the stamina during the day. And then higher carbohydrates or those whole grains at dinner time can help calm the body and get it ready for sleep at night.
Lots of things you can do. We just ran out of time, but I want to get to the last one. And this is really easy. Explore your surroundings.
Yeah, so go on those hikes. We know that we like to travel on hikes in the Pacific Northwest a lot, so do that while you're out exploring, traveling over the summertime. Take that time to overcome fatigue by exploring what you have around you.
We live in a good place for that. April, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you
for the tips. For more information, go to our website, KOMOnews.com, and click on KOMO 4 TV.